my Amy music. Yeah, I do like 3 a.m. I like Push. I like Driving Slow on Sunday Morning. What's that other one? Yeah, Hard to Breathe. Shiver. Is it Shiver? Yeah, Shiver when you near. Yeah, that one. And what's that? Oh, this is my kid's favorite. This love has taken its toll on me, she said. Yeah, I like that. What other Amy music do you like? I kind of like the I Don't Ever Wanna Feel Like I Did That Day by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. What else? Is that about it? I wasn't too particularly fond of Marilyn Manson. I got him, I understood him, I just wasn't that fond of it. Beautiful People, it's alright, I just wouldn't put it on the MP3, but is that about it? All the rap music she listened to I'd already heard, and most of the stuff she liked I didn't. Yeah, rhyming is serious, man. Okay. They couldn't say a fly rhyme if it was under their motherfucking noses. I hate those motherfucking posers. He gets mad, he gets violent. Well, he thinks rhyming is something that we do to, he's very much, okay, this is a little Malcolm X, okay? Keith Elam, right? He's a little Malcolm X. That's why I instantly took to him. So I instantly liked the guy right off the bat. Boom, that's a little Malcolm, man. Boom, 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 boom. He knew it. He knew he resembled Malcolm, and he knew he had a similar presence. But he wasn't 6'4", he's 5'8". 5'8" Guru the Great, right? He is a little miniature Malcolm, right? And so, was Malcolm taller? I don't know. He was tall, and they say he was like Patrick. Patrick's 6'5", and probably got the same feet as Pat. Similar size, similar stoic, similar eyes. Yeah, they're a lot alike. Oh yeah, my Patrick is a lot like Malcolm X. Was he raised to be that way? Yo, I raised him to think. Yeah, I raised him to think about what he was doing, reflect on his actions, understand the responsibility of his actions. Dad, I hate you. I know. You're not my friend. Of course not. My friends wouldn't treat me this way. Go to his room. Get all mad. How even, well, yeah. It's hard when your dad's a messiah. It's harder than most children. Okay. Your dad is the living embodiment of eternal perfection, okay? That's a real high standard, okay? It's way different than, hey, come on, let's start a corporation. We'll call it a church and we'll spy on the Messiah's house and try to tear down his cartoon characterdom if he doesn't do exactly things the way we want. Hey, look, it's the secret housewives of Mormon wives, or whatever, I don't know. I need more money to have sexual procreation activities. They're crazy. We've got over this, the reason why we're going over this is because the technology is learning, and they always reboot it. And then eventually it's gonna get to where they trace, okay, who the fuck's rebooting this, and why? Okay. And one of the things that helped the most was watching this stuff on Fox News. I can't watch Brian Taylor, Coroner. I can't watch those people. God damn, they're so fucking arrogant and obnoxious. It's like, god damn. At least the people at Fox News are stupid. They're stupid. Oh my gosh. I can't watch them. They get on my, he's still talking, right? Okay, you're supposed to be genius to their stupid. Okay, what's the solution to mass murdering each other over money? Lord's Prayer. Thanks, Erwin. But you're like, it's like, what? Lord's Prayer in applied physics is forgive debt and trespass, love one, eternal, faithful peace. Okay, that's the Lord's Prayer in applied physics, because life is eternal and grace is infinite. Most people, it's a mistranslation. They're Romans. They're a corporation that has more child molesters than any other corporation, that they can pay for it than any other corporation in the history of the fucking world of fucking money to fuck. I mean, and it's the fucking world. When you guys all had money to fuck, the world's first profession, right? I'm not mad at Max, tell your mom I'm not mad at her. Everybody I know has brain damage. Love, she thinks it's love. They all do. Are you living the Lord's Prayer? No. Well, then you've never been loved, really been loved, and you don't know what love is. It's Nita Baker's song about, I used to think of knights in shining armor and all that, and that's bullshit. Just live the Lord's Prayer. Then what happens? Then a Goliath comes, I'll take care of it. What about the Romans? Well, he obliterated the Roman Empire in 3 days. Okay, dear Caesar, take us to Las Vegas, give us lots of money to procreate and get the girlfriend experiments in the penthouse. Thank you, Caesar. Okay, and that's where it hit me with the stuff with Donald Trump. I don't know if of course he gave himself away, but the thing is, when he talks about God, he's not talking about God, omniscient, omnipotent, faith of me. He's talking about God is a word invented by human beings. And God's the essence of everything. So I am the reflection of the essence of God in me. It's the Christ consciousness, Oprah Winfrey stuff. Yeah, and so you're like, no, there's no Christ consciousness. Because none of you are living the Lord's Prayer. I'm the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer. That's why I correct him. Thank you. Okay. Do you think Jeffrey Hinton? I think Jeffrey Hinton and Dimas Hassabis both have an idea that the technology that they worked on will allow a good person to protect children from bad people. And then that one good person, very special person, no more hunger and thirst, but first be a person who loves the Messiah. This guy's a lot like me. Okay, that artist representation. That was actually a photograph of him. Yes. We have eyes. We also have head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. See, that guy don't look like us, but he might be different. I don't know who he is. Also don't know who he is. Don't know who she is here, but I like her hair. So does Princess Leia. I know. It's cute, right? It's funny. But did you guys see it? I don't know if I got the camera to actually show the picture. Okay, see the picture? Yeah, it's adorable, I think. I think her hair looks neat. It's pretty. It's quite lovely. All right. And so it's very imaginative, and stuff. So it's, yeah. And also would help, if you're not just for ceremonies, when you're doing things, your hair's not getting down your face and it's just, so it works. Yeah. Oh, good song, man. Yeah, anybody else like Boston? The Coopers and the Harpers from West Virginia. And well, I don't think, did West Virginia win a national championship with Jerry West? Or did they go to the Final Four? It's because they always talk all that crap about the Crabbies and the Hobos. And I was like, I bet you that the 1959 Aggies could have beat the shit out of the 1959 Mountaineers. I don't think there's anybody on your team good enough to stop Billy Ray Loughlin, Purvis Atkins, Bob Gators, Charlie Johnson. No. Bob Kelly, no. I just don't see it happening. Just don't. But then again, I don't know. The Utah State team Utah State probably could have beat West Virginia that year. Utah State had Merlin Olsen and a bunch of other really good ball players. They were a good football team. And but they always make fun of it, the Crabbies. And I was like, we've been to the Final Four too. Yeah. But they had our Final Four team had Jimmy Collins, Sam Lacey, Charlie Chris, Torres, Jeff Smith. Trying to think of some other guys on there. They're in the program right there on the table. But really good ball players. Oh yeah, a lot of really good ball players. A really good team. That was before the guy that used to coach at ASU, Rob Evans. Rob Evans played for him before on really good teams. Yeah, those teams won 20 plus games and went to tournaments and stuff. Rob Evans teams, they were the little guys, bunch of little guys. Then he went out and got some bigger guys to go with his little guys, and then he went far in the tournament. And then he went to the University of Illinois. Well, they pay more money and they have more money in Chicago than they do in Albuquerque. And Albuquerque's money went to UNM, and Las Cruces, that's all government money, and they're not going to give it to you. And they want to keep things on the down low so they can mass murder people, and no one will know what's going on. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. So, God dang, we got distracted again. Yes, we did. I like basketball. But, yeah, no, I'm not mad at Max and Emmy's mom at all. No. Disappointed. I'm disappointed in just about everybody, except for Sun Yat-sen and DT Suzuki and Jesus for saying, hey, these guys will help you. Okay, thanks. Just about everybody else is like, seriously? You can't fucking stand up for the Lord's Prayer, not even for 1 second. I have to take the technology. I think it's because you guys think so. Yeah, I think you invent the world you live in and deny creation because you're trapped in your own invention. That's personally what I think. Well, because it's not hard to understand the Lord's Prayer, apply it in physics, and live it. So I'm pretty certain that you invent the world you live in and deny creation and try to replace it with your invention. Satan, devil. Okay, the devil, original sin is eliminating infinite glory and replacing it with your finite ego. It's the same in Buddhism too. Yeah, that's pretty much similar in Hinduism, but it's a little more mythological. Buddhism's easier to try to understand, but you got to understand Buddhism is an artist's representation of people that want to feel important and powerful, of the man that tried to free us from the delusions of the mythology of Hinduism. Because they took Krishna and said, hey, let's make him into a puppet, and then I'll have this magic place that you go to after you're dead and manipulate people and all the shit that crazy wackadoodles do, they're still doing. Now, well, I'll be in the metaverse. It's like, no. Look, guys, taking an aspect of a computer program that replicates your brain activity, okay, is not you. It's trapping the glory of the soul in the ego and then trapping the beauty of existence in your own personally invented hell. Hellacious little bastards. It's verdad. It is. And so, wow, you people really are wackadoodle as fuck. But I gotta get some more shots up and then go in and do my exercises and then shave and shower and take a bath. I mean, take a sleep, get to bed earlier. And so I can sleep earlier at night and wake up earlier in the morning before the cars start running too heavy. Then I'll get up and probably, I don't know, the mosquitoes are still too bad to work on the horseshoe pits. That may take about another month. Get those finished. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with me thinking, you know, that I might get another hoop for the court thing outside. I was going to expand the pickleball courts, but the basketball court is smaller, and it's 5 by 13 by 15. Yeah, instead of 7 by 15 by 20. And because the net was only 15 across. And I'm like, it's just for fun. We're not going to try to take people's beer and shit. It's just for fun. It makes it a little bit easier. So it's just, I was going to readjust. So it's like, no, I'm just going to get some people that have, you know, that enjoy life and enjoy people that want to live the Lord's Prayer eternally. How are you working on that? I'm still working on it. Working on it. Yeah, I got a picture of Justin with Melissa at Gabe's wedding. And then I got to download a picture of Pistol Pete and impose the hat on it and then draw, because it's a beautiful picture of the two of them. I might even put her in it and then just have Pistol Pete across from her on it. It'll be cute. I think I'm gonna put it right there. Right there. Or maybe right there over Lord Saladin and the many faces of Emmy's and Max's mom behind the box up there. Yeah, somebody put a box up there. I'll move it. Nobody puts it. She's not in the corner. She's over there in the middle. She's right next to the portraits of Lord Saladin I drew in high school, for crying out fucking loud. See? Like I disrespect people. I'm the Messiah. Get abused for being the living embodiment of the Lord's Prayer, and then people, you hurt my feelings. I hurt your fucking feelings. Okay, my testicles and my liver are just like going, yeah, I'm sorry, I hurt your fucking feelings. Stand up for Lord's Prayer, okay? It's uncomfortable. I'm gonna get through this. Why? Because Sun Yat-sen said so, and I trust him. All right, peace. I'll talk to you later.